Alright, it appears we're going to Buster Beach. That is a lot of stages. Please go away, thank you. Buster Beach, everyone's favorite stage. There we go, we have our fighters. Looks like we got us a battle. Let's get it. I myself have never seen these two players fight, so this is going to be a new experience for all of us. Looks like we have a coil and a twin tail. I'm curious if Lothar is actually a motion player based on their badge. It'd be very exciting to see. We have default coil. Oh, sorry, that's a name. Almost default coil. We're halfway there. So far, playing a bit of neutral. Looks like we have Mr. Adal a bit in advantage here. Just boxing a little bit better with Coil's third arm as well as Parabola. Already grabbing a rush before Lothar can even get half of that. So far, an extremely dominant performance here. You see that Mr. Adal prefers pressure. And Lothar is not having any of this, trying to escape. With the overload in front of that rush, it's not going to be so easy. He's a little bit intimidated trying to jump and get out of this pressure situation. But Mr. Adal is not holding up. Not pulling any punches. Lothar finally manages to build a rush here. Maybe a comeback is on this. It's not. Mr. Adal is taking round one. Let's see if there are any arm changes. Oh? You see one from Adal. First the Chilla over the Parabola. First for a more straight on method, I suppose. And more boxing. Nice trade. So far we see Lothar taking a bit more of a pressure stance, playing a little bit more aggressive as opposed to last round. Both players looking for an opportunity to pop their rush. Mr. Adal is still looking extremely strong here in boxing, catching up those jumps with a nade. Lothar finds a way out, and Mr. Adal reads and tries to grab. So far, neither player popped their rush yet. Oh, Mr. Adal thinks they found out three. They do not, but they actually do. I am a fool. 115 damage. Pretty modest as far as Lothar go, but you can't complain. Now Lothar is in the driver's seat with the rush. Looking for any opportunity. Maybe a spark to confirm. Just trying to find their way into this. Mr. Adal is playing extremely patient, only reacting, never being the first to spur these actions on. Builds another rush, but gets poked before he can even use it. And that will be Adal taking round one. Sorry, game one. Terminology. Good games all around. Let's see where we'll be going next. Looks like we got Via Dolce. Interesting stage choice here. Maybe Lothar is trying a bit more of a offensive approach. Aggressive twin tail can work, and it is scary, and you should fear it. We see the Scully on a doll side instead of Chilla. He was very effective with the pokes. This will only make that even more effective. Lothar just sticking to what they know. Sparky Toaster. Very strong boxing set. And it will beat out the Scully in most situations. Mr. Adal, though, not holding up. Immediately throwing punch after punch. Punishing these jumps. Ooh, and a grab. Lothar not in the best situation here, although Mr. Adal is in the corner. They want to try and find a way out. Rush build up by Adal. Can still find the opening, they do. Normally, twin tail landing is not punishable. But Lothar felt the need to throw a punch. Mr. Adal absolutely abused that situation. Lothar now putting on some more pressure, trying to find an opening. Adal, though, is patient as ever, not letting that happen. And sealing out the round. Well played. We see Scully Parabola. Adal never wanting to keep it stale, just always mixing it up. Lothar finds a good 1-2 though, and the pressure of this rush is still extremely serious. Adal finds an opening though and manages to escape the corner. Oh, needs to pop the rush defensively, cannot land it though. Does get a bit of a shield break. And now Lothar trying to find that opening again, trying to close the gap. Tries to punish the Scully there, but Scully is fast. Very hard to punish. Lothar still taking the offense here. Got Adal in the corner again. We went all the way around the map. We're in the opposite corner. Adal got the rush though. Finds an opening. 285. Almost drops that a few times. Not as much as I would have thought. Beautiful wake-up grab. And Lothar is on their last leg here in this set. Just looking for anything, really. Adal still playing it extremely patient. That'll be it. Finds the opening. We'll be advancing 2-0 for Mr. Adal.
As expected. Time for a haircut.
Beautifully played by both players. Well done. We will be seeing Mr. Adal moving on. It looks like that was our last matchup in round 1, so we will be moving on to round 2. Ooh, we got some heavy hitters here in round 2. We got Rifa and Adal, we got Nihilus and Yoshi, Yam and Crits, Eloria and Ghost. Got some spicy matchups today. About to say tonight, holy shit. My sense of time is absolutely out the window. Alright, moving on into round 2. Trying to think of more ways I can say nothing while still making sound. Stalling for the call on the TOs. to announce to me which match will be okay, there it is. There it is. We got Nihilus and Yoshi Bowser. This is a matchup for the books. Let's see if I'm right in who will join first. It's always a gamble, you never know. I think this might be... We might have a Bite and Bark Ditto on our hands, if I'm not mistaken. It's been ages since I've seen one of those. Okay, now let's just have my friend code. Okay, we're good. Nobody panic. I'm not panicking. Who said I'm panicking? I'm fine. Nobody's panicking. Everything is under control. This is 100% calculated. I thought we were friends, Nihilus. I thought we'd go way back. Kind of breaking my heart here. Alright, here we are. We got Yoshi, we got Nihilus. What stage will they choose? Only time will tell. Although if I had to make a hard read off of nothing but intuition, I think we're going to Mausoleum. I just got a feeling. Okay. We're down to 2 stages. Oh, we're going to sparring. Okay, never mind. I was close. That's fine. You want to go to sparring? Sparring's pretty cool. Nice flat, square, small stage. You can never be mad about that. Unless you're fighting Brass. Or Coil. Or any Chakram player. You know what? Actually, there's a lot of reasons you could be mad about that. Never mind. Words of encouragement are being thrown, and that means we've got a battle on our hands. Double Bite and Bark. Hell yeah. I was hoping we would get this. Slapamanders on both sides. Tribal for Nihilus. Siki for Yoshi. Let's get it on. Nihilus immediately takes to Bark. Takes to the skies. Yoshi knocks down Nihilus's dog. Nihilus' trusted companion. Gets his again. Nihilus does not have a character ability for a full 10 seconds. This is bullying. Alright, Nihilus finds his ground. Gets a bit more composed. Nice Slapamander. Off the height advantage. Yoshi trying to box their way out of the situation, but a grab meets them. When you're being pressured, Siki will not be your friend. It's so hard to maneuver that arm in close range. Nihilus doing a good job of locking down Yoshi here, and allowing him to do any of the things he wants, like poke with Siki, or Slapamander, or really just poke in general. Both players have rush. Nihilus still feeling himself, and the slap will seal the deal for round 1. Oh, we see the kablammer over the slap. Nihilus, although winning that set feels like a change is necessary to keep things fresh. Keep the battle in its tide. Oh. And it's working, you know? Good counter to the Seiki. Just knocks it down. Just so focused on denying Yoshi of everything he wants to do. And so far, it's turning out to be effective. Yoshi, though, taking a bit more of an aggressive stance here. Trying to call Nihilus out. But already knocked down. Beautiful grab. Just don't even listen to me. Beautiful grab. You go, Yoshi. You do you. Oh, tries to get a call. Oh! Holy shit. Beautiful maneuvering from Nihilus. And Yoshi, really. That was an absolute dance of battle. Counter after counter. However, Nihilus does come out on top. Honestly, I live for these moments. Just for that one rare time you get to see double bite and bark. When one of them is holding a Seiki and the other one is holding a kablammer. Going to Via again. Very popular counter pick today. Let's see how these players will adapt to their situation. Looks like they're both going the same sets. Confident players. And we got the meta. Double Slap-a-mander bite and bark for Yoshi. This is the Yoshi. And honestly, I can see this being very effective. Knocking down the Tri-Bolt and going around the kablammer. And we see it being used to its full potential here. Nihilus is already in the corner. This is never where you want to be. Oh, Nihilus finds a good stun though. Nice 1-2. Using Bark for that height advantage to try and get over the slaps. Both players have rush. Nihilus finds his way out of the corner. That is a Tri-Bolt rush moment. That is a Slap-a-mander rush moment. We are now back to neutral, ladies and gentlemen. Both players at very even health. Yoshi knocks down Bark, although Nihilus knocks down Bite. Yoshi holding on here. He's definitely not out. Oh, but a bit of an overcommitment to try and knock down Bark, and Nihilus sees an opening. That will be round 1 from Nihilus. Alright, we see Nihilus favoring his own Slap-a-mander. And already building up that rush. Yoshi not too far behind though. Nihilus taking the high ground on Bite. Yoshi found himself trapped in the corner. Nice read on the grab, knocks down Bite. Nihilus just locking Yoshi in this corner, not holding up. Relentless pressure with this light arm. We see a beautiful rush exchange. Yoshi thinks they find an opening. But Nihilus with that counter rush. Tri-Bolt will always beat slaps. Nihilus backing up now, seeing as his pokes were effective. And he is right. That will be Nihilus 2-0 for the set. Beautiful play. You love to see top bite and bark players. Especially on this economy. Let us see how round 3 is shaping up. It is not. That was the first matchup to complete. They were lightning quick on that. It would seem we have a considerable time and space between matchups. You know, this would be a really good spot for a bit of a sponsorship role. Oh shit! It's the mosh pit. It's back again. There's 3 brackets for the 3 different regions. It's on challenge. I don't know why I felt like bringing that up. Top play. Minimum prize pool. Look at that shit. Sign up now. Do it. Or else you smell. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I apologize. But if you want to experience high quality ARMS gameplay, look no further than the Mosh Pit. Coming up next weekend. NA, JP, EU. All of which will be streamed for your viewing delight. You don't want to miss it. I feel like that was good. Did we fill up enough time? Oh, we see Rifa taking it against the Doll 2-0. We'll be facing Nihilus in our round 3 match. On the other side, we still have Yam and Crits facing off, as well as Iloria and Ghost. Looks like we'll have to sit around for a little bit longer. Set up for Mosh Pit. Oh wow! Alright, we are jumping straight into it. Nihilus is going back to back, this time against the Rifa. I'm sure both these players don't need any introduction at this point. We've seen Nihilus before. We've seen him a lot. Good friend. Rifa, a man with needs no introduction whatsoever. I wonder what stage they'd be going to, though. If I had to guess, based on gut instinct, Mausoleum. Rifa bans DNA. Nihilus thinking this one through. Bans Temple and Mazo. We're going to sparring again. Time is a flat circle. Well, let's get it. We see Rifa on the Masango. You love to see it. I'll say this till the day I die. Masango needs more exposure. And you'll be hard-pressed to find one better than Rifa. Rifa going in with Cracker, Coolerang. Really strong set here. Nihilus, tried and true, Tri-Bolt Slap. Wouldn't change a thing. Rifa trying to find space for some Yellow Mask rush build-up, but Nihilus immediately calling him out with some calculated pokes. Beautiful grab from Rifa. And we now see Red Mask pressure. That is how quickly Masango can turn the tides on you. Another grab. The first second he's backed up and building rush, the second he's in your face with Red Mask. What can you do? Rifa has the rush built up already with the Yellow Mask. Nihilus finds an opportunity to block though. And now Nihilus looking to push forward with a rush of his own. Trying to find an opening through the pillar and the shield. gets poked by that Coolerang. A very good pick. Very anti-bite and bark arm. Finds the blue mask and is just moving around everything. Now it's trying to find a poke. Does find one. But unfortunately so does Rifa to seal out the round. Here comes round 2. Got a Kablammer on Nihilus' side. Let's see how it'll work out. So far, Rifa takes a pretty commanding lead in Nihilus' face with the red mask, but Nihilus went a beautiful... Oh, and we're back into it. We're right back into it. He thought he was out. Okay, but now he's actually out, but I'm not sure if this is any better. Yellow Mask Basango in a rush duel is not what you want to be facing endgame. Nihilus has some good movement here, though, trying to dodge everything Rifa throws at him. Reads incorrectly, however, and gets grabbed by the Ice Chain. Rifa tries to punish the Tri-Bolt, but Nihilus, very good execution there, has enough time to block. Nihilus just poking here, trying to find a knockdown to get an opportunity to use this rush. Rifa just playing defensive. It is Basango's strong suit. Beautiful read on the commitment, though. And a 355 counter. That is big rush damage. And a poke from the Tri-Bolt, and we now see Nihilus in the lead. Nihilus now in the driver's seat, giving Rifa some pressure. But now we see him backing off. Very smart play, as Bite was out of commission. Rifa just staying with the pokes, though, not letting him get a single chance to breathe. Drops the rush juggle. Nihilus is on the magic pixel. He's gotta have something happen. But the Cracker calls him out, and that'll be Rifa for game 1. Rifa's already banned. This man wastes no time. He said that shit telepathically from his brain. He was still playing the game before he said that. No one can convince me otherwise. Alright, let's see it. Where are we gonna go? Rifa banned Buster and DNA. Now again, just off of instinct, I'm thinking Mausoleum. Let's see what Nihilus thinks. Okay. Rifa caught it. Is that what Nihilus wants? No word from Nihilus yet? Does he just want to run it back? Okay, it's Temple. I can't read. I have glasses for a reason. Nice catch though, Rifa. Interesting choice by Nihilus to give Rifa home turf. As we all know, that increases your health by 50% and your speed by 20%. I am illiterate. It is 7 in the morning. It's time for arms, baby. Again, both players just confident with their sets. We see a Megawatt, though, for a change of pace from Rifa. Maybe thinking the Kablammer was still coming out. Have a bit of a heavy war. Although Nihilus did swap to the slap, and it is suiting him well. Beautiful corner pressure here. Beautiful grab read. Short hop tri-bolts to bait a shield. Beautiful execution from Nihilus. Rifa fighting his way out, does find a poke, and manages to get that yellow mask. Nihilus though finds a slap, and he is absolutely in the driver's seat here. Builds up his rush first, but Rifa slowly but surely gets his. And we are now in a standoff. Both players just poking to see who will commit first. Rifa, though, has to find something. One more hit, and it's lights out for Rifa. Just trying to find the yellow mask. Doesn't quite get it. The pillar doesn't come out. Just had to wait a little bit longer, and Nihilus gets a poke for round 1. Rifa swapping back to the Coolerang. I like this choice. Nihilus, extremely patient. Doesn't do a thing. Beautifully calls out that rush. Rifa, however, says, yo, hey, I'm here, bro. Took a play at that game. Both players absolutely have a strong defensive game. So it makes this an incredible matchup. Rifa snags a red mask and is looking to apply some pressure, though Nihilus finds an opportunity to jump on Bite. Rifa just trying to find a poke. There it is. Knocks down Bite and is now looking for some pressure. Now that Nihilus is down. Beautiful poke, and now Nihilus is in a corner. You do not want to be a corner against Red Mask with a rush, and there it is. Although Nihilus again plays that perfectly and blocks it. Now Nihilus trying to find an advantage here to land the rush. But Rifa, again, poking with the cracker. Beautiful execution and accuracy. Rifa found himself in the corner, still just playing it patient. Beautiful grab from Nihilus. We see Rifa taking a bit of a retreat, just wanting to find some space, maybe to time this out. Nihilus might be looking to save his rush into round 3. And he has no choice now, he's going to have to. Rifa takes round 2. And builds a rush at the very last second there. We now see ourselves at an even matchup. Nihilus, however, takes the first knockdown and allows Rifa to get the yellow mask. One more poke, and Nihilus is in trouble, find himself back into a corner. Rifa with another cracker, starting to press his advantage. Nihilus is the first to pop the rush. You know what? If I was Masango, I would have absolutely taken that bait. That was 200 IQ on Nihilus' side. But Rifa, not too quick to jump to conclusions. Takes a moment, thinks, why would he do that? He's so far away. Nihilus with a beautiful grab, though. And we now see Rifa in the corner, another grab. Exploiting the shield tendencies of a Masango. Rifa now with a bit of a back foot here in this match. Although finds a beautiful poke. No opportunity for a mask, but enough to knock down Bites. Rifa still laying the pokes on thick. Nihilus has a rush here, though. And it could end Rifa. Rifa, however, builds up his own rush and finds a yellow mask. Oh, and he's got some beautiful pokes. It's very accurate. This is the last hit scenario in the last 12 seconds of this match. He goes for the bait again, and it works. Oh, he tried. You know what? I see where he was going. He couldn't be bothered to take any shield damage, especially in a last second scenario like that. I have massive respect for that play. Rifa, however, will be going 2-0 in this matchup. Let's see who's on the other side of bracket. We have Ghost, 2-0 over Eloria. And we have yet to see the conclusion of Yam and Crits. And it looks like we'll be seeing Ghost versus either Yam or Crits for our next matchup in Winners Semifinals. Boy, they must be having an intense match. And you know where you can find intense matches? Mosh Pit, baby! It's back this week, this next week. This week was already, it's next week. It's not this week. The dates are on it's not next week. It's not this week! Fuck! Prize pool. Look at that, there's money and shit. Isn't that wild? Top players fighting off on stream. Every bracket is streamed. It's the Mosh Pit, baby! And it's back next week. It is next week. Do not get mixed. It's next week. It's next week. 20th of August, NA. 21st of August, Japan. 22nd of August, Europe. At these times. Set up now at challenge.com/events/themoshpit4. True, Nihilus. True. Absolutely wild. Shoutouts to Rifa. Not only is this man a top ARMS player, but he's also a tournament organizer. And he throws prize pots in. Just for the heck of it. Man, they really are going at it. No, yep, they're still fighting. I just refreshed the challenge to see if it was a bit outdated, but nope. They're having the time of their lives. I can't fault them for that. Let's see if I can take a peek here. Bit of a peruse. To see how... Oh, yep. Oh! I think they just finished. Yep, GGs are being thrown. Who was the victor of the set? Let us see. When the challenge updates. Reminder to stay hydrated. It is crits. We'll be having crits versus Ghost. In the other half of winter semis. Remember how I said it was Yam or Loria? That was a slip of the tongue. Those were two different parts of bracket. It is actually crits. Nobody could have seen this coming, not even me. Alright, our players are banning. Now, hear me out, right? Just off of intuition, I'd say we're going to Mausoleum. Do I have to add some friends? Oh, nope. Crits is in. Oh, Ghost is in. I like it. Nice and snappy. Where are we going, lads? Again, just Mausoleum. I'm feeling it. I think we're going to Mausoleum. He bans Mazo right off the bat. Actually, wait, no. What? Oh, no, yeah. We'll go to Mausoleum one day. I believe in Mausoleum. One day we'll get our chance. Going to Temple Grounds. Very popular stage, it seems. Let's get it. We've got Cobra and Helix. This is a very dynamic matchup. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of green on my screen. We got Scorpio Whammer from Crits. I really like that set. That's a fun set. Ghost going double Fun Chuck. That is an extremely fun set because the name of the arm is Fun Chuck and he has two of them. Please laugh. Anyways. This is actually a beautiful anti-Helix set here. Scorpio's good to just sweep Helix out of power mode. And Whammer is always a good anti-air option, whether you're actually in the air or you're just really long. Ghost, though, finding a beautiful opportunity for that rush. 305. And now Crits looking to answer with their own. Uses it defensively, and it still lands. Scorpio just so quick with it. 355. Ghost now in a bit of trouble. Experiencing a lot of pressure. Although they do have pillars to back them up. Crits trying to find a poke with the Scorpio. Or to bait Ghost into overcommitting for the Whammer. Neither of which is happening so far. Beautiful neutral. I say that as a Scorpio lands into a wake-up grab. Gotta love Commentator's curse. But a beautiful counter grab from Ghost. Easily changes the tide and knocks down the last pillar. But a Scorpio will seal things up for Crits in round 1. We're seeing double tri-bolt from Ghost. Very bold play here. Crits immediately takes the offensive. Beautiful read with the shield. Looking for the rush opportunity. Thinks he found it. He does. 380. Ghost already knocked down to near 25%. Tries to find the rush, but does not get it. Crits dodges those last few tri-bolts in order to try and get a perfect here, but finds himself in the way of 2 charged ones. That is considerably more damage. Ghost now looking on a comeback here after that tri-bolt grab. Beautiful pokes, beautiful moves from the Goo Boy. Although Ghost nearing last hit here. Builds up another rush though. This could kill off a confirm. Now I think it could kill regularly. Oh, breaks the arm. Am I right? Can I do math? I cannot. That is magic pixel. Very unfortunate for Ghost. And now Crits a bit impatient, and Ghost beautifully reads it with the shield. And a tri-bolt poke will get us into round 3. Oh, you know what? I like this change. I think Chill will be better to box down the tri-bolt as opposed to Scorpio. Although we might find it a bit more difficult getting Helix out of tower without the Scorpio. Ghost is feeling themselves very confident in this tower, just poking away. Already has a rush, although Crits is not giving up so easily. Runs himself in an advantage state, tries to counter it with the Whammer. As a heavy arm enthusiast, I know how hard that is to resist, and I completely understand. Crits on the rush though, has a Whammer. Whammer, and there it is, there is the Whammer. And only the Whammer. Only 200 damage, but is getting some nice follow-ups here. A bit of pressure in advantage state. Ghost finds their way out. This needs one more charged Tri-Bolt, or an uncharged one. That works too. I'm not picky. Ghost takes game 1. See where we going. We have sparring and via band. Could be any one of these, really. But if I had to guess, I'm thinking Mausoleum. Huh? Mausoleum? Maybe. Could be Scrapyard. It is gonna be Scrapyard. Okay, okay. He's joking, thank goodness. Oh. Bit of a cold sweat there. I was about to say I've never seen someone willingly choose the stage. Okay, never mind. He doubles down. He goes back on his retraction, and we do go to Scrapyard anyways. And now I get to actually say it. Never in my life have I ever said... I mean, they want it. They got it. Alright, we are now on the Scrapyard. Ooh. We see a Springtron over the Cobra. Dragon Slap. Extremely fiery set here. Utilizing Scrap's the features to play defensive. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time describing positive traits about the stage. The music's good. We'll go with that. The music's good. Ghost immediately finding a few pokes after taking a few hits. Good bounce back in neutral here. However, Crits is already sitting on a rush, but Ghost immediately follows. Almost counter grab, but the Helix manages to duck it. Wow. Scrapyard elevation moment. Beautiful grab from Ghost. Tries to go for another, but completely dodges the rush. Beautiful movement from Ghost, taking round 1. Heading into round 2, we see a roaster over the slap. Ghost still sitting on a rush, will choose to pop it. 220. Crits now try to find anything, does find a poke. Trying to utilize this dragon to keep Ghost on their feet. But Ghost is just very happy to be on their feet, just jumping around, just poking, just hanging out. Ghost finds yet another poke. And Crits is having a horrible time trying to get in here. Ghost with just the incredible movement, but jumps into the rush. 330. That will even out the health. Beautiful read, gets a counter grab. Ghost now looking for the rush, but does not find it. Crits taking a bit of a passive approach here. Just trying to zone with the dragon. Trying not to get called out by these Tri-Bolts. Ghost, though, ever so persistent on the pressure. And we now see Crits on the last hit. And that will do it. 2-0 for Ghost. May we never go to the stage ever again. And it looks like Winners Finals has already rolled around. we'll be seeing Rifa versus Ghost in a best of 5. Where do you think they're going? If I had to guess, just based off of instinct, Mausoleum. We're going to DNA. Never lucky. It's okay. DNA's cool. We see the coil from Ghost and a mummy from Rifa. There's a... Oh, they're color-coded! You love to see it. Ghost rocking the red. And Rifa in the green. This is a Christmas aesthetic if I've ever seen it. Ghost with the Hydra Boomerang. This is a beautiful anti-heavy set. Although Rifa with that huge-ass Salamander. Just looking to call out Ghost dashes. Rifa playing calm and collected with that Guardian. Just wants to play back, find a few pokes here and there with the slam. Beautiful stun off the Guardian, but does not manage to get the grab. It is so sad. As the Mummy player, I feel the hurt. You think you've got the 205 damage grab, but you don't. Health relatively even here. Ghost trying for a sneaky grab around the pillar, does not manage to find it. Both players on a rush. Who will pop first? Who will land first? Hard to tell. Rifa, though, finding beautiful pokes with the slam. Ghost retaliates with a boomerang. Still extremely even. Thinks he can punish the Guardian, he can. Beautiful 370, 390 with the juggle. And now Ghost is backing up in fear of the rush. Nice poke from Rifa. Still playing very calm in the last 7 seconds. All he needs is a grab, or any amount of this. But gets none of it. Ooh! Sneaky grab there to try and steal the round, but Ghost will take it. Round 2. No changes from either player. Beautiful counter grab. Sometimes I forget how fast that is. Guardian slam grab. Always fearful of it. Rifa utilizing these pillars very well. Doesn't want to get called out by that Hydra too much. Ghost with a few pokes here and there, thinks he's got a read on the shield, but instead converts it into a frame perfect rush. Beautifully countering. Exquisite. 10 out of 10. Rifa, though, finds a rush. Looking to push forward a little bit here. Maybe get a confirm? Ghost, though, beautiful maneuvering. Except for there. Everywhere except for there. Good grab, 205. Easily changes the pace of this battle. All it takes is one mummy grab. Ghost built up another rush here. Rifa not looking to do anything punishable, just finds himself in the open. And prone to grabs. And that will be Ghost taking game 1. I respect the mummy play though. We see Sparring and Via banned from Ghost. Seems as though they'll be taking a bit more of a defensive stance. Will Rifa play into this and go Buster? Or does he also... We're going to Mausoleum! Holy shit! The one time I didn't call it out. That's fine, I'm just glad to see him. Home, oh the mummy. And we are back at it. Same sets. Same characters. Extremely different stage. Rifa trying to play this again. He's very calm, very collected. Never looking to overcommit. Although Ghost Boomerang is going to be very hard to dodge, especially with that Guardian. Utilizing shield well, but does get called out by the Hydra. Beautiful movement here from Ghost. Ducking, dipping, and diving. Health relatively even. Ghost, though, been sitting on a rush for a while. Rifa only getting his just now. Can we see a confirm? We can. Immaculate execution with a 20 juggle. Just a little cherry on top. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Ignoring how hard that rush is to land. Beautiful grab. Beautiful bounce back from Rifa, who is absolutely not out of this fight. Poke from the slam. Ghost feeling a little bit pressured, backing up. Another slam. Ghost has a rush. Will they pop it? They will not. They will simply just press both of their trigger and or face buttons at the same time, executing a grab in Rifa's wake. And Ghost takes round one. Wasting no time here. I was going to take a sip of water, but that's okay. Don't mind me. Just go right into it. Ghost still sitting on this rush. Rifa finally got his. Not too many opportunities to build rush with that Guardian. Ooh! Beautiful read. Nice poke. Unfortunately cannot find a conversion. Just playing it cool, both players. Just trying to feel each other out. Nice pokes here from Rifa with the tri-bolt. Beautiful swap. Can he avoid this rush in time? I mean, no, not really. But like, the Hydra moment. Kind of just slips out of it. Rifa now only a few HP down. But with a rush, if connected, could be huge. Beautiful read on the shield escape attempt. 300 damage. And Ghost is in that last quarter. And the pokes from the tri-bolt will be enough. Will I have enough time to take a sip of water? Oh, okay. Round 3. Rifa feeling a bit more dominant with this tri-bolt. Just able to call out Ghost dashes a bit more frequently. Ghost, though, has the rush. Building it a bit faster than Rifa. Beautiful Hydra poke. Another beautiful Hydra poke. Oh, but never 3. Doesn't find the rush, though. Just connects on the shield. Ghost now in the driver's seat with that rush. Needs to dodge all of these pokes, though. That arm is weak. Finds an opening for the Hydra. Finds an opening for the Boomerang. Goes for a juggle, and it connects. And kills. Ghost is now up 2-0.
Thought you'd win, huh?
Same bands, same stage. Wasting no time here. Going back to Mausoleum. And there he is. There's the boy. There's the Masango. Cracker Coolerang Megawatt. Vintage Masango Rifa. Starting off here, very strong on Ghost's end. Really accurate with those Hydro pokes. I was trying to find the perfect word to describe it. My brain came up empty-handed, and I settled for accurate. But these pokes from Ghost are just beyond accurate. Very well executed, very well timed. However, Rifa's no chump either. Finds a few pokes on the cracker there, and both players are rush. However, Rifa is holding a yellow mask. Both players exchanging pokes very frequently. Who says ARMS isn't fast-paced? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Beautiful dodge from Ghost. Goes for a rush of their own. Rifa, however, strong with the shield. Rifa finding a few more pokes here. Turning the tides to his advantage, but Ghost, beautiful grab, evens things out. Rifa really doesn't want that red mask, and I can understand. Tries to go for ice reads, does not get it. Beautiful poke, and now Ghost is in critical. Another beautiful poke. Ghost is one hit away from fainting. Rifa playing it calm, knows he can just play it to the time, but will find a KO anyways, and takes round 1. Instantly jumping into round 2. Ghost still confident with the set. Rifa still confident with the set. Playing it safe, finding the pokes. Doesn't want to commit. Oh, unfortunate. Whiff on the cracker there. And now Ghost looking to land the rush. Ooh, beautiful dash read. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I thought the same thing. I don't even blame Ghost for that. I was like, oh, wait. Oh, Rifa trying some things with the red mask. Very bold. Does find Ghost without a charge, and the pressure will keep them off it. Rifa looking incredibly dominant right now. Beautiful grab read from Ghost. He was trying to find a mask, and Ghost knew it. Ghost playing a lot more passive here. Has to build up that rush and avoid Rifa's if they want a chance at winning this round 2. Rifa finds a yellow mask. Just playing a very bait-heavy playstyle. The trampoline is out, but it will never matter for Coil. Nobody cares. Okay, well maybe Rifa cares, but the Coil sure as hell don't. Yellow mask from Rifa. 9 seconds left. Ghost has to be the one to make the move. Could still get a boomerang confirmed. Pops the rush to be safe. Doesn't overcommit, and a grab won't be enough. Rifa knows it. I know it. Ghost knows it. The entire Twitch chat knows it. And Rifa will take game 3. Round 3 and game 3, actually. Whew. DNA and Temple are banned. We're going to Ninja College. If you are also in the North American region like I am, go the fuck to sleep. Why are you awake? Other than that, you probably don't see the stage too often. And I'm right there with you. A bit of unfamiliar territory. Rifa just playing to the high ground. Doesn't want to overcommit too much, but only now finding a red mask and pushing in on Ghost. Beautiful boomerang to counteract the pressure though. And now we see Ghost in the advantage. A confirm. Tri Blast, boom, explosion, grab, confirm, whatever you want to call it. 200 damage. Rifa finds a poke though and a red mask, and has now found Ghost in the corner. However, with a rush in the corner. Don't want to overcommit on that, especially not in red mask. Beautiful poke though. And that is exactly why. Big rush damage, misses that final touch that would end the set, but it's just like, hey, fuck it, I'll get a grab anyways. Nobody cares. And takes round 1. Beautiful performance here from Ghost. Good adaptation, swapping to the Tri-Blast. Noticing that Rifa doesn't wear that red mask too often. And just goes for a beautiful poke tool. Rifa, though, finds a good poke himself. Ghost, though, immediately retaliates with the boomerang. And finds a Tri-Blast. Rifa feeling the pressure here. Gotta make something happen, or else it will be Ghost moving to grands. Rifa trying to dodge this Tri-Blast while putting out some pressure of his own. Gets caught up by the boomerang. Pops a rush. Does land some of it, I guess? Ooh! Gets caught. Snatched. Fooled. Bamboozled. And into a poke as well. This is not looking good if you're Rifa. And a grab will seal the deal. 3-1 in Ghost's favor. The Ghost is in grands.
Try to stop. Give me that mask.
You know what? I kind of forgot there's other time zones. Fuck time zones. All my homies hate time zones. We got any Mountain Time gang in chat? I don't think so. Nobody lives in the mountains. But if you do, I'm popping off. We're in the same boat, brother. Looks like our next streamed match will be Mr. Adal versus the winner of Nihilus and Yam. See, we are now in loser semis. Seeing a bit of the losers bracket. You'll love to see it. Holy shit, you smell that? Smells like a time in a place where there's nothing happening. No matches. Mosh Pit, baby, it's back, the 4th one. NH, Japan, Europe, next week. Look at those times, those sure are times. Minimum prize pool, look at that. High tier arms gameplay. Every bracket will be streamed. Challenge.com/event/the Mosh Pit 4. Don't miss out. Man, those take a lot out of me. I don't know. Sign up though, you better do it. Or watch, I don't care. Maybe donate? Hydrate check. We're staying hydrated. If you're not, I'll find you. And I'll make you sign up for Mosh Pit. This is a threat. I am rapidly approaching. Every second you're not running, I'm only getting closer. Drink the water. Stay healthy. But sign up for Mosh Pit anyways, even if you are hydrated. I don't want to hear no excuses. Hey Poco, how's it going? We are about to see loser semis. Now listen, yeah, I'm having a bit of a close set. Who could it be? Could be Nihilus. Could be Yam. It's up in the air. Anyone's guess. Only time will tell. Oh, they haven't even started. We are going back in time, fellas. A time before loser semis. That's right. Pools. I have no other names. I ran out. That's how back in time we are. We are going to the matchup of Nihilus and Yam. They actually weren't fighting at all. What a twist of fate. Who could have seen this coming? Nope. Nihilus. Not Nihilus or Yam might be fighting Yam. Please go back. Don't autofill my text. Thank you. And they're going to Buster Beach to start us off. Who will join first? Will it be Nihilus? Will it be Yam? Okay, you know what? I'm going for it. They are rapidly approaching it. We already got the stage. But I gotta do it. I gotta fill the time. I gotta plug Mosh Pit one more time. Mosh Pit for NA Japan, Europe. They all have separate brackets. It's next week. 7 p.m. for North America. EST. Not Mountain Time. I got those mixed up earlier. Japan, 8 p.m. JST. 6 p.m. CEST. Minimum prize pools. You can sign up right now. There's streams for every bracket. High tier arms gameplay. Challenge.com/Moshpit4. You can do it. Sign up now. Yam's in. We found Yam. I'm sure Nihilus is on his way. Okay, there he is. I gotta flip the names. I got an incorrect read. I didn't say that. Okay. Responsible streamer. Remembers to set the stage. And never messes up, not even once. You can't prove me otherwise. There is no documented footage of me not changing the stage. Ever. Oh. We fighting? We throwing fists? Nihilus again. Needn't an introduction. Familiar face of the stream versus Yam. Really strong Min with the Ice Dragon. You love to see it. Ice Dragon Phoenix, to be precise. We got Nihilus with the tried and true tribal slap. Yam immediately finds the Dragon Arm. And that Phoenix is not going to be fun for Bite and Bark. Immediately finding pressure off it. Nihilus, though, finding a few pokes, but does not get the knockdown he needs to get Min out of Dragon Arm state. This Phoenix from Yam. Just constant pressure. Nihilus a bit caught up. He's now in a corner. And Yam's got a rush with Nihilus's name on it. This could kill. And it will. And it won't. And it will. Yam takes round 1. Okay, Nihilus collecting his thoughts, keeping his cool. Does not want to change sets. Beautiful Ice Dragon connection for Ram. Buys himself some time for the Dragon Arm, but immediately gets caught out by that Tri-Bolt into a grab. Yam, though, very good with switching the tides of battle here. Swapping from defense to offense, depending on his situation. Nihilus, however, finds another 1-2. And is very much in charge here, but will get knocked out of his rush. And Yam, once again, finds a Dragon Arm. This time, though, he's got a rush. And he's not messing around. Here comes the Phoenix. Oh, but beautiful poke. Beautiful 1-2 from Nihilus. And anything will cause Yam heart failure. And there it is. Heart failure has set in, and Nihilus takes round 2. Why heart failure in particular? Don't ask me. It's a long story. Side effects of the slap. Yam opting for a roaster here. That shit big, and that shit fast. Nihilus, though, ever so slightly misses that bark jump and catches the full force of that rush. Ooh! Nice reactions from Yam. Dodging that grab. Blocks Nihilus with a roaster. Nihilus thinks he finds an opportunity for the rush, and he does. Yam tries to escape the corner there, but not quite. Valiant effort, though. Yam now finding himself in a bit of a corner, finds a knockdown. Not enough for Dragon Arm, though. Chooses to knock down Bark. And will knock down Bite. And Yam will take the first set. This is a very back and forth match. Very momentum based. Both of these characters need to have a plan to set up their win condition. And when it's down, and the other one is not, it's gonna get a little sticky. Gotta find a way out of that. We're going to Mausoleum again. I say that as if we went to it before the set. We haven't. Just in general. We've only seen it once. But that is about to change. We see a Cobra from Nihilus. I don't think I've seen Nihilus ever play Cobra. Oh, we see changes from Yam too. We got a Parasol over the Ice Dragon. And we see a Popper over the Tri-Bolt for Nihilus. As well as just Kid Cobra. He's there too. Yam finds himself a wind knockdown that will absolutely buy him enough time for the Dragon Arm. Nihilus just getting absolutely destroyed by this Parasol. These wake-up reads on Yam are insane. However, Nihilus finds some pressure, thinks he's got a grab, but does not. Yam thinks he's got a grab, but also does not. Both players now sitting on a rush. Nihilus looking to poke. Yam looking to buy him some time for a Dragon Arm. We are neck and neck in the set. Yam trying to make a move. Nihilus just happy to poke. Finds himself a Parasol. Enough for a Dragon Arm. Finds himself a Phoenix. And Nihilus is in the heat right now. He is in trouble. Literally and physically. The Phoenix is hot. And it shows no sign of stopping. Beautiful rush connection. Yam takes round 1. Okay, yeah, then they count for the Parasol, and now going double roaster. Good set to box out the Parasol, but avoiding that Phoenix might be tough. Ooh, nice bait. Makes Yam commit and lands a full 320 rush. Nihilus trying to find pressure. Yam trying to find space. These are clashing ideals. Someone's got to win, and it was Yam. Finds the space he needs for the Dragon Art, but a beautiful read from Nihilus. Yam, however, setting on a rush. Nihilus just poking it out with the gloves. Very safe pressure from far away. Trying to build a rush. Under most circumstances, Glove Rush will beat Parasol Phoenix. That's just the nature of flurry rushes. Yam finding beautiful reads. Nihilus can't find a Cobra Dash. Thinks he's got the plan to counter the grab. Does not. Yam uses the rush defensively. And the Phoenix connects and Nihilus is on a magic pixel. However, Nihilus not out of this. Trying to play a bit calm. But the Parasol will call him out. And Yam will take the game 2-0. Moving on into the bracket, we have loser semis. Yam against, who made it all the way here? Mr. Adal. Yeah, hot off the press. Ready to get back into it for some more spicy arms action. And Mr. Adal making a loser's run, but not someone we've seen. Not since the very first round of the stream. We see sparring banned from Yam. If I had to guess where they'd go, just off of pure gut instinct, I'm thinking Mausoleum. That's true, it is more likely than you think. But you know what also is arms and on Twitch? Shit, I gotta make this quick, I already segued into it. The Mosh Pit 4! Next week, at these times, you can read, I'm sure you can. Look at these, minimum prize pool. We got money up in this shit. It's all streamed. It's all high level. Top tier players from all regions. Challenge.com/event/themoshpit4. They are already done banning. Fuck, what is this stage? Okay. I'm running out of breath for those, I'm be real. Temple. Also, hello, Defer. I'm sorry for using you for an ad segue. But how's it going? Alright. We gotta fight. I think. Are we fighting? Yeah, we're fighting. Both players on their mains. We got Min Min from Yam. And Coil from Adal. Although a very different set from what we've seen. Chilla Chakram Tribolt. Try saying that 5 times fast. Yam, though, very comfortable with Ice Dragon Phoenix. Rightfully so, as we immediately seeing him catching out Mr. Adal. Although a beautiful poke in return. Both players just trying to feel themselves out, feel out their opponents. Going for a few pokes. Yam, though, looking a bit more dominant on the Ice Dragon. Canceling out the Tribolt. But a beautiful poke from Adal. But immediately returned from Yam with Phoenix. Yam sitting on a rush. Adal very close to theirs. Yam, although abusing this opportunity, finding some pressure. Adal builds a rush. Lands a beautiful grab, though. And Adal's in trouble. Pops the rush, no way! Beautiful counter from Yam. Takes to the skies like the phoenix he holds. And counters the rush. And now Adal swapping to the Chakram. Trying to find the counterplay. Yam, though, staying cool. This pressure is strong with a Chakram Chilla. But Yam will not lose composure. Although a Chilla into a grab hurts from any character. Yam just trying to find an opportunity for that Dragon Arm. Adal holding pressure, doing a good job of not letting that happen. And popping the rush to further distance himself from Yam in terms of health. But not in terms of actual distance. Adal is going in. Yam, though, finds a cute Ice Chain and still gets a grab. Baiting the Dragon Arm. And finds a confirm. Yam is crazy. Somebody stop him. He has evened this out. And he has taken the round from Adal. Snatched from him in what seemed like moments. Yam takes game 1. Let's see where Adal wants to go. Could be anywhere. Could even be Mausoleum. You never know. We are going to Mausoleum. We're doing it. Mausoleum is a very advantageous stage for Dr. Coyle, as she is not affected in any way by the trampoline, allowing her to basically control the pace of the game up until that point. No guarantees we're going to see a break, though. We see a parabola on Adal's side. And chooses to pull it out over the... We have an umbrella battle on our hands. We got the Parasol versus the Parabola. All the debates could come to an end. All 2 of them. Which arm is better? We're gonna find out right now. Adal taking an early lead here with the pressure. Yeah, not finding a dragon. This man already got rush? Hello? The what? 300 damage. Adal just laying the pressure on thick. Knows that Yam is strong with the Dragon Arm. Will not let him get it. Beautiful 1-2 there. Yam already in critical. Hasn't even built up a rush yet. And Adal is looking on his second. Oh! Scoop that boy up. Big read, 150. Just looking to seal the deal here. Anything will do, even a Chilla. And a very convincing round from Adal. Beautiful bounce back from last set. No changes from either player though. Adal just coming in swinging. Another 300 damage rush. Wants to use that as quick as possible to build up his next. Yam finds the Dragon Arm finally. It's all he's ever wanted in that first game, and now he's got it. Let's see what he can do with it. Trying to find an opening for this rush. Oh, and there it is. We see the effectiveness of the Dragon Arm Roaster. Adal still playing very patient. Doing a good job of avoiding the pressure. Almost on another rush, and there it is. Not even almost, he just has it. Ooh! But Yam, as strong as defense on offense, does not find the grab though. Didn't see it coming. Big 150. Change of pace for Adal. And a confirm, but he drops it. Will not quite seal the deal for Adal. Yam now has a lot of work to do, but he does have a rush. And it will not land. Chooses to go for a Dragon Arm, but cannot recover in time. And Adal is taking round 2. And Parabola is better than Parasol, I guess. I think that's what we established today, if anything. There were no other underlying factors. It's just Parabola's better. That's all it was. Yam now in control of the stage choice. We see a ban from DNA and Ninja College from Adal. Yeah, I'm thinking very carefully about this. We will be going to... out of breath. Ooh, Temple. It's Temple. Let's get it. Game 3. Anyone could take it. I did swap that right, okay. Adal, Yam. Coil versus Min. Umbrella versus Umbrella. We see a ribbon from Yam. Trying to mix it up a little bit. Trying something different. I respect it. Yam on the ram. Call that Dr. Seuss. Never mind. It's the only army he's not using in his set. I thought I was clever. I was not. Adal sticking with it. Not expecting the change. Just going in with a Chilla Chakram. Although, still a good set to effectively counter Ribbon. Yam going a bit more poke heavy with the Cracker and a Toaster. So far, neutral is being played. Only one hit landed against Adal. Adal nearing his rush. Adal has the rush. Yam trying to poke his way out of the corner. That will not confirm, but it will break a shield. 130 damage. Yam, though, bouncing back. Not too much of a health deficit, but a huge rush deficit on Adal's side. Has to play this careful. Landing the rush here is critical for Yam. Tries to maneuver around the pillars. Does not quite find it. And Adal now, trying to find the pressure, just trying to box out the Cracker and build up the rush. Nice poke from Yam, though. Big 130. Almost lands the Toaster, but the Chakram will catch him out. And we now see rush number 2 on Adal's side. With 15 seconds left, a much more passive round in the set. Adal absolutely has the momentum with that rush. He can just choose to win whenever he wants. Also has the health lead. Not much Yam can do here. Adal actually manages to hold it into the next round. Yam finds a ram, and it's time to slam with the jams. Temple Ground is a bop. It is a bit of a stretch for a rhyme, but it works. Thinks he finds an opportunity for the rush, does not. Adal playing it patient. And now looking for his own opportunity for a rush. Just trying to find an opening here with the Parabola. Yam playing it patient despite being in a corner. Thinks he finds an opportunity, does not. Yam baits an escape attempt and shields the landing. Adal, though, finds a grab out of the Chilla. Yam though, quick with the poke. Quick to respond. Health relatively even though. And Yam on a rush. This could be big damage. Another poke. Changing the pace. A doll in the corner. Yam on the offensive. Plays the rush defensively. Has to do it. Almost catches a doll. Not quite. Beautiful read. That is the maximum distance. Literally could not be any further. Beautiful grab from Yam. And a doll now. Sweating. Despite having a rush. Although a beautiful 1-2. Nice read out of the freeze. Has to land the rush though. Or at the very least a lot of chip. But does not go for it. Chooses to pocket it for round 3. And Yam is not out of this. We see a double Chilla. Never mind. He swapped it last second. I feel like a fool. Honestly, a bit betrayed. A doll gets first blood, but Yam quickly responds. Only 10 damage behind. A doll just playing the pressure, but Yam baits the rush yet again. And responds with a poke. And now with the rush looking to change the momentum. Counters the chakram. I'm running out of words. I'm repeating myself a lot. But holy shit. For another repeat. What a grab. 150 across the stage. Things have seemed to calm down, although a lot of throws. A doll just trying to find an opening. Yam just trying to play defensive while building rush. A doll finds their rush first. Who could have seen this coming? Yam playing it defensive. Beautiful with the reads. And another poke. And a doll is on his last leg. Finds a read with the direction of the poke. Thinks he lands it. I thought he landed it. Apparently did not. Just barely slips out. And the fear sets in. And Yam will take it. 2-1. The ribbon counter pays off.
Gotcha. I win.
She wins. No way. Jeez, Rifa, calm down. Just give me a second here to collect myself. I'm not even going to switch the overlay. That scared me. Losers Finals. Yam v Rifa. What stage are we going to? Now, I'm not a betting man, but just off of pure gut instinct, I'm thinking Buster Beach. DNA and Buster still on the table. It is Buster Beach. What a read. I'm not even playing the game, and I'm still schnasty with it. Here we go. Rifa, not messing around. Straight to the Basango. Are we gonna see the rare Megawatt Ditto? No, Rifa, however, opts to counter the Megawatt. But that is a huge bitch. Look at that. Girth 6. I think. Might be Girth 5. Don't fact check me on any of this. I'm not a professional. They just found me off the street. They said, hey, you want $5? I was like, hell yeah. Rifa just menacingly walking towards Yam. No fear. Has him in the corner. Yam trying to fight his way out. And succeeds. Beautiful pokes. Rifa not looking too hot. Yam very much in advantage. Nice poke though. Tries to go for a grab. Eats a few revolvers instead. Yam looking extremely dominant here, however, breaks an arm. Most things could kill Rifa here, but that is not stopping him. He is still going in hard. Baits the rush perfectly. And reads the Dragon Arm attempt and grabs him out of it. What a play. Rifa is now neck and neck with Yam. Never count him out. Oh! 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 Yam tries to end the set early. Gets a beautiful read on the Megawatt, but cannot seal the deal with the grab a bit too slow. Here we go. Megawatt Ditto. Yam, however, finds a Dragon Arm. That Megawatt is going to be a little bit bigger. Yam on a rush. Rifa on the Yellow Mask. Rifa off the Yellow Mask. Yam off the Dragon Arm. Paces are changing so fast. Which way is up? I don't know anymore. My head is spinning. Rifa lands a beautiful 1-2. The curvature on that grab. What a beautiful play from Rifa. Now finds himself in a rush war with the Yellow Mask. Exactly where you want to be as Masango. Pops it. Yam tries to counter, but we don't do that. We can't. The Masangos. They're just too strong. You could try, but very few succeed. Rifa tries for a mask, but Yam calls him out. Very good execution on this Retorture. Revolver. That's the wrong one. I knew I was going to mess it up once. Yam nearing a rush. Rifa finds the mask that he also wanted. Yam still playing it cool. Doesn't want to get too close, knowing he'll get punished by the Cracker. 9 seconds left. Can Yam do anything to bring this back? Shield break maybe, he's going for it. But Rifa realizes the situation and goes for a counter. And takes the set. Oh, we're going to Ninja College. Wasting no time. Rifa, raring to go. Yeah, I'm looking for a change. Maybe we'll see the ribbon again. Maybe an Ice Dragon. Maybe a Phoenix. Who knows? We still see the Min. But will there be any arm changes? We see the Siki. Looking to avoid a bit of that red mask pressure. There's no better way than slapping a Siki on your set. Yam using the length of the stage to immediately get Dragon Arm. Rifa in the blue mask. Nice poke. Does not go for a grab, instead chooses a much safer option. Ooh. Yam with these reads, with the movement. He just knows. How does he know? I don't know, but he just knows. Yam now already on a rush. Tries to time the grab. Rifa sees the counter and reads. I don't know what that means. Words just came out of my mouth. You can decipher that. Ooh! Big megawatt hits. Yam finds himself as far into a corner as you could be. About to go out of bounds. Rifa makes this extremely even out of nowhere. Yam, though, has the advantage here with the threat of a rush. Although there's no saying if he needs to pop it. Right now, at least, he's looking to box it out, but does not find it. Finds instead a cracker hurling toward him. And that'll be round 1 for Rifa. Both players confident on their sets. Rifa immediately picking up a blue mask. Although immediately dipping it, although immediately picking it back up. He's as fast as his mask is, but not fast enough to dodge that rush. 350 damage. Rifa now looking for a rush of his own. Correctly reads but misses the grab. Yam's got some footsies. Oh, and we have exactly the same situation Yam was in before. This is so scary. How do you get out of this? You see Rifa has you in the corner with the Megawatt with red mask. I think you just die. I don't think there's any counterplay to that. Rifa takes round 2 and by extension, game 2. Same bans from Rifa. Sparring DNA. Out of the question. Going to Temple Grounds. Yeah, I'm still looking for the counterplay. But don't count him out. We see not a change of character, but a change of character color. This will be very key to his victory strategy here. Also swapping the color of his Megawatt. This is inverted Yam. He is channeling the dark arts. Rifa ain't scared of no ghost though. Immediately picking up that red mask. But Yam is poking this man to death. He is abusing that big hitbox at slow speed. This boy's sick. Someone get him some Advil. Holy shit. Rifa recovering from sickness. Thank goodness. The family was worried. And finds a knockdown. Beautiful 1-2 here. Yam finding solace in behind the pillars. Rifa thinks he's got a rush opportunity, and he does. 340, make that 350. Almost talked too soon. Yam finds himself with a rush, but not with very much health. Rifa trying to poke this game out. Has no reason to advance. Although Yam is finding so many pokes, the snowball effect is real, and you should be scared of it. Rifa so patient, and he gets the poke! Out of this man's rush, and out of this man's soul, his body will leave. Both players say, you know what? Fuck this. Heavy arms, kinda overrated. Both going to a curve. Yam though, still persistent on these pokes. Rifa trying to find some pressure here for a rush or a mask. Finds himself a red mask. Can't be too disappointed with that. Beautifully reads the kick and goes in for a grab. This man is a robot and he's got the download. Ooh, cannot download that though. As Yam takes a haste approach. Just jumps in there and throws both of his arms. And gets them both actually. Knocks Rifa out of that rush. And now looking to land one of his own. Rifa though, again, we find him in the same situation. No need to approach. Has a good health advantage. Just poke from behind and build up a rush. Yam with a Dragon Arm Scully. Looking to find an opening. Rifa not faltering. Finds himself with a rush of his own. Not moving too quickly, always countering, never the first to act. Ooh! Oh! Never mind. What? This bitch a fucking wizard. That ain't a real person. And you can't convince me otherwise. No wonder he's so smart. He's fucking cheating. This man phased through reality to get out of the rush and then grab this bitch. I'm sure it looked a lot cleaner on their ends, because NA moment, but holy shit. How did he do that? I wish I knew. It was actually Rifa who channeled the dark arts all along. What a turn of events. And Ghost is already in the lobby, not even to give me a chance to breathe here. Here we are. Grand Finals. Rifa looking to fight back to the top. And Ghost sitting comfortably at the peak. Can he make it back? Or will Ghost phase Rifa out of existence to join their astral plane? We see DNA banned. We see Sparring and Buster banned. It's either DNA or Mausoleum. Never mind. We're going to Temple. I can't read. DNA was banned all the way at the top of the chat. Good lucks and have funs are being thrown around as we enter the first set of Grands. Could see a second. Rifa could bring this back hard with a reset, but Ghost could shut him down. It's anyone's guess. Here we go. Ghost with a double boomerang. Just looking to outright prevent anything Rifa's trying to do with that pillar. Rifa, though, looking very content just to play neutral. Poking with the cracker, finds himself a yellow mask and already building rush. The only thing that can build rush faster than Coil. And we see it firsthand as he goes in for it, but Coil dodges. Rifa now finds himself in a corner. Ghost doing a good job of exchanging the momentum here. Turning disadvantage into advantage. Almost finds a grab. Rifa quick on the reflex though. Just always patient. Never hasty. Just dashing from corner to corner. He doesn't care. You can take him to any corner. We'll go around the globe. Fuck it. Lands a beautiful grab off that Coolerang though, and Ghost is hurting and in trouble. Those things usually go hand in hand. Still sitting on a rush, has not found an opportunity to pop it. Rifa just too fast. The world is Rifa's corner. You can't put him in it. He'll just run around you. Beautiful round one there for Rifa. Ghost swapping to the Tri-Blast. This is the set that took the Musango down. Will it happen again? Beautiful pokes from both players, very even so far. Nearly dodges that boomerang and answers. Rifa in the situation he wants to be in with the yellow mask in a Rushmore. However, the Tri-Blast might make things a bit more difficult, as we see there, poked it out of the yellow mask. Ghost trying to push his advantage, but Rifa is not letting him in. He is shutting all of the doors. Just ever so consistent with these pokes. Finds himself around the cycle with the yellow mask again. Big rush. 355. And is now opting to play heavy defense. Ghost finds Rifa in a corner though without a mask. Beautiful confirm. I thought Rifa had health before this, but I guess he did. It's just gone. Just like that. Beautiful counterplay from Ghost. The adaptation is nuts. I don't even know Rifa had a Siki on his set, I'm gonna be real. I just saw yellow and I was like, yep, that's a Mega One. Rifa though, making it ever so effective. Landing poke after poke. And that's about the best poke you could ask for. 340 damage. Ghost is hurt and was not expecting this adaptation. We are sitting on a Rifa. Perfect. We are no longer sitting. We are standing. There it is. The perfect for all to see on the screen. And Rifa very dominant into the first game. Stand on to— holy shit! These players are mad as fuck. Immediately going back into it. Same stage, same arms, same character, same commentator. I ain't leaving. Rifa got the sauce with the Siki, looking to try it again. Ghost trying to adapt, so far doing a better job. But Rifa on the wake up with the Siki. Just clipping those arms. Dr. Coil actually has a bit of a bigger hitbox because of those massive shoulder spears. Oh, that catches him out. I don't know if that was... I don't know if he had frame advantage there or if it was just a slip up on Ghost's end. But either way, Rifa finds himself a rush, and a big one at that. And he finds himself a round. Why not? Why not we just go all the way? Double light arm. We've brought the cross, looking to put away the unholy deeds of the Siki. Ghost sitting on a rush. Rifa sitting in the corner, as far away from Ghost as possible. Looking to pick up a mask. Ghost keeping the pressure, not letting Rifa do so, but Rifa in exchange, finding some hits. Ghost now finding a Hydra. Turning the momentum in his favor. Has the health lead. Beautiful grab. Put him through a pillar. Cannot quite punish the well, I mean he could. And he can, and he did. But tracker moment. Slips right through it. Ghost though, deep in Rifa's personal space. Rifa though manages to block him out. Picks up a red mask. Beneficial against the Tri-Blast, but the Hydra might be a different situation. However, he is sitting on a rush. This could kill any man below a third health. And conveniently for Rifa, Ghost is much further below than that. Thinks he finds an opening. Cannot punish the Tri-Blast. Ghost gets greedy! And he dies for it! Tries to go for some damage. But Rifa with the movement. He's got the footsies. I need to drink water right fucking now because I just read the chat. They're going back to temple. Holy shit. Okay. Whew. Ghost is actually changing. I did not need to be that quick. Let's see what Ghost has adapted to, or if he just wanted to give me a break to drink water. He did not. Although I would have appreciated it. I mean, I guess I still do, even if it wasn't intentional. Sticking with the color-coded theme. Toaster Hydra. Rifa still on that Siki. Looking to poke. Looking to jape, looking to jab. Looking to mess around. And now he's got a red mask. Although Ghost has to respect it a little bit less. He is a toaster, he has more options for it. Rifa though, good shield play here. Playing to Masango's strengths. That pillar is no joke. Ooh, beautiful parry on the Siki. The one big downside of the Siki. And finds himself a free grab. Rifa backs up for a yellow mask, but finds himself a toaster instead. We are now in a rush war. Ghost not wanting to get too close. Big poke. Hits that shoulder sphere. Lands a one big rush. A 1 Siki. A 340. Although with the threat of the rush gone, Rifa finds himself in a corner. Ghost has nothing to fear. This man fears not death nor life. Rifa not too eager to get to anything. Although a beautiful hit, knocking down both the tracker and the Siki, lines himself up for a Hydra. Rifa is on the magic pixel, has to make a move, but the toaster will make one first. And Ghosts finds themselves the first round of the set. Could this be the start of a runback? Reverse 3-0. Or will Rifa take it all into the reset? Immediately, what? I had to catch my breath. I didn't believe what I was seeing. Ghost is going crazy. 2 Hydras into a grab. Rifa's already hurting. Oh, he finds himself a yellow mask and Ghost in the corner. Nicely wrapped up for a rush. And they will take it. 300 with the restand. New tech. Ghost gets a little bit frightened. Kind of ironic how that works. Wow. The reads. Rifa looking extremely dominant. Looking like he wants a reset. Looking he's up for blood. Wow. Calls out every single... I just had to sit there and watch. I had no words. I was just so invested in the movement on Rifa. Rifa takes round 2. We are this close to a reset. You can't see me because my webcam is off, but I'm holding my fingers in very close vicinity of each other. As to demonstrate how close... Okay, you get it. You get it. Into the round. Rifa sitting on a rush. Ghost close to 1. We'll get it very soon. There it is. Rifa, though, finds himself half a rush before he can get it. Ghost finding himself some pressure. Rifa trying to box out of it. Ghost will not be a fool for Rifa's tricks no more. But he will be a fool for that. Rifa's always got the tricks. Counters the rush with a cracker. Rifa is not out of this. Health is pretty even. Rush is in Rifa's favor. But will it stay that way? Beautiful 1-2 from Rifa. Just ever so persistent on reading the dashes. Has a rush. Very much in control of the match. And catches the juggle for a reset. We did it. The reset is real. We both catch an L's on this blessed day. We go to temple again. Holy shit. We are so persistent. This, I've never seen temple more in my life. This is going to be etched into my brain for a while. All I'm going to hear is I was about to sing, then I realized my throat is fucked and I have no pitch. So I will save you all for that experience. You're welcome. I'm here all night. You can thank me later. Oh, that is the craziest grab I may have ever done. Did see. Ghost very words. Utilizing Helix's tower mode capabilities to their fullest. Rifa, though, has a red mask, and this is real scary if you have double stun arms. Ghost, though, has good movement to avoid what Rifa's thrown out, finds themselves a grab, and you are breathing a sigh of relief if you're on Ghost's side here. Rifa, though, has a yellow mask. I don't know which is scarier. Catches the full force of that rush, 355. Ghost is in critical. Not giving up though, building the rush, there it is, but a cracker will meet him first. And Rifa takes the first round of the reset. Yeah, for real, Iceman. Rifa was just like, wait, am I losing? Hold up, let's change that real quick. Flips a switch in his brain. Unfortunate. Maybe he thought it was charged, or maybe he was going for a whiff bait. Either way, drops the rush. Ghost looking a bit advantageous around these pillars, but still has no knockdown arm to deal with Red Mask. And this pressure is so big. Big man, in your face, throwing arms, with a rush. Not where you want to be, 305. Rifa pressures from a safe distance as to avoid that cheeky grab that caught him out of Red Mask earlier. Ghost struggling here. No knockdown arms is going to be rough. Really fishing for a grab. Because really, what else do you do? Gotta find it eventually, or you'll just die. Rifa takes the first game in the reset, looking as dominant as ever. Where are we going? I lost the Discord. How is that possible? Whoa. Via Dolce. Via Dolce. Via Dolce. Via Dolce. However you pronounce it, that's where we're going. And I made a vow never to mess up a stage a single time in this stream. You can't prove me otherwise. I've never failed. It's just not true. We see the swap to defaults brass. Now, because it's defaults, some people think Ghost might be hindering themselves, but Max Brass has one of the strongest default sets in the game, I would argue. You got the roaster, you got the nade. At that point, what else could you ask for? Just throw in a Kablamer. Maybe deadweight, but whatever. You have two of the best loves in the game. One of which knocks down, covers all options. How could you complain with that? Although, speaking of not complaining, Rifa lands that rush and immediately gets a huge momentum swing. Has Ghost in the perfect line between critical and oh fuck, oh shit, I'm in a corner, stop grabbing me. Here we go, we're seeing strawberry mode come out. But Rifa, he just jumps, he just throws the arms, he just pokes him out. Rifa takes another round, back to back to back. Can he be stopped? We see a roaster over nade. Is this the change that Ghost needs? That's a bit of an awkward situation. Both players get caught out by their elements. Rifa looks for a punish. Ghost a bit quicker than that. This Siki ever so persistent in catching Ghost dashes. Finds a roaster and finally finds a buff. Trying to get some pressure going. Trying to bait the rush. Instead, Rifa is the one that will bait the rush. And finds a grab, punishing the slowness of the Kablamer. Beautiful reactions. Tries to box his way out. Almost gets it, actually. But Ghost will experience the full force of that rush. Now on 1 health, not much you can do there. Rifa is 1 game away from sweeping this entire Grand Finals. DNA Lab it is. These players wasting no time on the stages. Just wants to get right into it. We see a critical color swap. It didn't work for Yam, but can it work for Ghost? Staying with the color themes of the blue and yellow. If anything, Ghost already won based on fashion alone. Rifa immediately scoops up the blue mask. Immediately finding some pokes and immediately taking the lead. Ghost though, building up a rush here. Trying to play from out of the corner. Rifa don't want to get too close, but also doesn't want to be too far. Wants to keep that good range for the Siki. Ghost has a rush and has a Rifa in a corner. Not the most ideal of situations. Rifa's playing with his food. Rifa's doing a little dancey dance. Who is this man and who let him have this much power? Ghost, yeah, not enjoying that. Immediately going for a 1-2. Picks up the mask, goes for a rush. Ghost playing very smart, not committing to anything. And now has the full threat of a full rush. Instead goes for a grab off the Siki from Sparky. There's too many zaps on the stage. Feeling very electric today. Beautiful 1-2, and now Rifa is stuck in between a pillar and a hard place. Luckily for him, the expression doesn't really work as the pillar is helping him. But it will not prevent Ghost from poking his way out of this, and will take the round. Is this the sign of a reset? Or will Rifa bounce back? Ooh, beautifully times that grab to get past the pillar, but Rifa, quick on the reactions, punches it out. Goes for the mask, and he thinks it's gonna be it, but he goes for a grab as well. Ooh, in the air. That's the one weakness of Coil being up so high, is the rush confirms are almost free. Unfortunately, drops the juggle there. Only 165. Nothing to shy at, though. He's got his rush out with some damage and is now going towards a second. Meanwhile, Ghost is trying to find an opening for their first. Gets a bit impatient, thinks they see the opening, they do not. Rifa, quick on the movement. Nice grab, though, off the ice reeds. Finding a bit of momentum here for Ghost. Rifa playing it safe. Nice read on the dash. Maybe looking for a mask. Maybe he might not even need it. Has a rush. Definitely gonna pocket it for round 3. Ghost not giving up so easily. This is still anyone's match. Nice poke. And now Rifa is sweating a little bit. Once had an advantage. Now brought all the way back from Ghost. Beautiful bait! It's what? How'd he do that? That's illegal. What the fuck? Amazing. I'm speechless. Amazing play from. Oh, we're going back to Temple. Rifa's in control of the stages. You know where we're going. Temple grounds. Ghost, newfound confidence and momentum with this new set. Could bring it all the way back. Rifa, though, still confident in his set and his stage. Back on Temple. Ghost immediately taking a liking to the pillars. Seeking solace from the tracker. Although Rifa not letting that happen. Lands a beautiful 1-2. Ghost right back into it though, just to get knocked back down again. Continues pushing the advantage, lands a nice Coolerang. Good shift of momentum for Ghost. Beautiful grab. Rifa thinks he has an opening to breathe, but Ghost snatches the air right out of his lungs. Both players setting on a rush. Who will land it? Who will pop it? Who will save it for round 2? Definitely not Ghost. Beautiful 240 rush. What a grab! Frame perfect, reads the roll forward. Throws an overhead. Nearly nothing you can do about that.
As expected.
Ghost lands around, but finds themselves rushless. As Rifa goes in for a kill shot. Unfortunately misses the Coolerang. Still at 140, nothing to shake a stick at. Or maybe something to shake a stick at. If you use shaking sticks as a positive, like, sentiment, then I guess you could shake a stick at it. I'm not one to judge. Ghost already on their rush. Looking for an opening. Rifa, resilient as ever. However, finds a Sparky. Almost said Seiki again. Lands the Flurry Rush. Could not drop that one even if they tried. 290. Rifa in a bit of trouble as Ghost brings this all the way back with a grab. Rifa's in critical. Ghost is sitting pretty. This rush will catch them though. This is the juggle once more. Unfortunate. Rifa's land double the rushes but gotten the same damage out of it. Rifa now fighting for his life as Ghost approaches their next rush. Rifa, however, good with the pokes, brings it back. Looking for a rush to seal the deal. Can it be? Oh, doesn't even need it. They're saving it for arms too, fellas. Ghost brings us all the way back to a 2-2 scenario. I've said it before, a lot, and I'll say it again. Oh, shit. Y'all thought Rifa woke up earlier. Here comes the Ninjara. You already know the deal. Ice Dragon, Slamamander, Tri-Blast. Back on Temple. Rifa really seems to like the stage. Ghost, though, finding a 1-2, not letting the sudden adaptation mess with his head. Rifa in a bit of a corner, although Ninjara, as swift as he is, can get out of that pretty easily. Rifa already on a rush. That's the quickest rush gain I ever did see from a Ninjara. 265. Goes for a read with the grab. It does not quite land it. Ghost in critical already. Lands a bit of a poke on the Tri-Blast with the explosion. And Ghost might be looking to find a rush, or might be looking to save it for a more effective round 2. Either way, they're on Magic Pixel and anything will kill. Anything as little as an explosion or even a Tri-Blast poke. And Rifa is 1 round away from taking it all. Ghost will not falter on the set, still Roaster Coolerang. Rifa taking a liking to the pillars. But Ghost has the Coolerang waving it around. Trying to back up here. Take time to collect themselves, get a read on this new adaptation of Rifa. Dodging very swiftly here. Rifa has to jump as Ninjara's shield is not too ideal for blocking rushes. Rifa looking for a rush here. Putting the pressure on Ghost. Very effective Tri-Blast pokes. Finds himself with a little bit of a disadvantage, although this rush could change everything. If any of these Tri-Blast lines up with his Ice Dragon, it's over. It's lights out. Chooses instead to go for it raw. 290 misses the finishing touch. However, puts Rifa in a beautiful spot to take this. Ice Dragon poke. Tri-Blast poke. Tri-Blast poke again. Ghost is struggling. Rifa's not making too much haste. Just playing it safe, and it works out completely. Dodges the rush despite being a ninja. And Rifa will take it 3-2 in a reset. Beautiful play from both players. What a set.